sought the light, but the darkness took hold and it's spreading. The training. Now you march through ash with a hollow stare, trading hope for a cursed despair, and it's burning. Oh yeah, the training. Supernova core your pain. You're out in death domain. You won't feel nothing. Spellbound king. You're out in death domain. You won't feel nothing. Silence minds and broken nose. Shattered dreams in the crypts below. You never saw it coming. The training. So you shadow pain or feed the void. Consume the world you helped destroy, but it's burning. Oh yeah, the training. Supernova core your pain. You're bound in death domain. You won't feel nothing. Spellbound king. You're bound in death domain. You won't feel nothing. Supernova call your pain. You won't feel a thing. Spellbound king. You won't feel a thing. Supernova call your pain. You're bound in death domain. You won't feel nothing. Spellbound king. You're bound in death domain. Living in a train, supernova core your pain. Death domain. You won't feel nothing. Spellbound king. You're bound in death domain. Supernova coil pain. You won't feel a thing. Spellbound king. You don't feel a thing. Living in a dream. Supernova coil pain. You won't feel a thing. Spellbound king. You're bound in death domain. Smurfs are creeping, dodging the rank. Got 10 accounts, but who's keeping track? They hit the ladder, they're causing a scene, dropping noobs harder than a mountain king. Oh, the Warcraft blues, the ladder's on fire. From the king of the hill throne to the smurfing choir. Nassef rising, new blood in the game. A pally rifle still driving us insane. King of the hill is heated, it's a political show. Who gets the crown? Well, nobody knows. In subs, working no time to troll, but you'll feel his wrath in every control. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, the Warcraft blues. and grunts to heroes long gone. So rise back in action, better watch your lane. This Warcraft world, it's never the same. Heroes rise and heroes fall, from the tavern's call to the main hall. Accolades chant as the Ziggs rise high, while pally rifles still make you cry. Yo! The Nest fleets where legends are born, breaking through armies and weathering storms.
Yep. What's going on, people?
Smurfs make dodge, but they cannot escape. The Warcraft grind is the ultimate fate.
How are we doing tonight, ladies and germs? All is well. Mr. Perfect Gamer, welcome in. The man, the myth, the legend. Mr. Krata, Jaffa. It's dead summer for Warcraft 3. I'm gonna pick up some Warcraft 3. Periodically we'll go back, stream our games, practice, run some events. I think we're gonna aim for an SMF Cup, NA Cup 18, SMF Cup 1 in September. And we gotta start fundraising. Pookie sounds like a really nice guy. Pookie or Mookie? I think it was Mookie, you know? Seems like a really cool dude. Definitely get him in the Discord. Definitely get that guy in the Discord. And you know, we're gonna add streamers to the Twitch stream team. If you go on my bio on Twitch, it says Show Match Friday, and it'll list the people who are associated with the Discord. So it doesn't have to be Warcraft 3 exclusive. You know, if Sturgeon, for example, streams the Scouring and other games, I'm gonna offer it to him too. And just a way to like kind of like put a team of good streamers together, big, small, medium, and do that kind of stuff. So in terms of the Scouring, for you guys that are coming in and wanting to know a little bit more about this, salut Vacor, you got some good AI music. You can post it in the stream too if you want to post your link to your YouTube channel. There's been a lot of changes, and there's balance issues, and I mean, it's early access, it's expected. So what's going on right now is that people are fast teching to tier 2, power building their barracks, fast teching to tier 2, building a farm or 2 or 3, depending on what's going on or how they're doing it, and getting a hero at tier 2 with a bunch of footmen. They're footmen, but they're swordsmen and warriors, and then they're going and pushing on the map. And then some games are like over in like 2 seconds. So it's not good. I got my recommendations on how I think they should proceed, and they're already testing some stuff and bringing new units, and they're working on all kinds of stuff. So as it stands now, the game is so ever changing on a day-to-day basis, week-to-week basis, which is good, very good that it'll be doing that, and the devs are working super hard on it. So what we're going to do is we're going to single player. The hotkeys are not all set up for this because it's like a mod version just to practice. But just to give you an idea, first I'll go into like a single player game against a computer to show you what they're doing in terms of the build really fast. Like, I'm not going to do it perfectly, but I'm going to show you enough that, okay, this is what they're doing and this doesn't make any sense. Especially those Warcraft 3 people that play, that understand like there's a timing and a build order to things, and that's been refined over 20 years, and this is a new game. But it doesn't make sense that you can build a barracks and instantly tech to get your hero tier 2. What's the point of having tier 1? Yeah, you guys can check out some instrumental AI music that Bakor is working on, and he would appreciate some subs if you guys want to do that for him. You can also post that in the Discord in the main chat if you want. Yeah, man, no problem. I'm all for everybody building and growing together. So let's do the single player. It's classic with heroes. We'll do. I don't want to really destroy the AI or whatever. It doesn't matter. We're just gonna do the build order. So we're gonna do this, and I'll kind of show you what you mean. So I've been seeing this. Everybody's been taking all their workers, and they're a little bit dumb for fast building for some things, but and they're really doing this. Basically, this is what they're doing, and as soon as this is finished,
Work complete.
they tech. And while that's going on, they're getting grunts, and they're gonna get a farm out, and you can put up to 3 workers on a farm. You can't build a lumber mill at the moment because it's 200 lumber, and you kind of need it for your hero, so you're not going to get it right now. But you can build warriors, which are equivalent to grunts. So here we go. Just to show you what's happening. It's 1 minute and 7 seconds in. We're almost done tier 2.
Work complete.
More units coming out, and the hero is going to be bought at the clan hall, which again I'm not a big fan of. I don't think that makes any sense. So I'm not putting anybody on the farm just yet. And just to give you an idea,
Upgrade complete.
here we go. Let's get the trained assassin at 500 gold, and while that's going on now, we're going to build a lumber mill. We need more guys on farm, so we can pull these guys. This is not exactly what they're doing, but more or less along the lines of what they're doing to getting a fast hero. Fast build your barracks, get a farm or 2, and get your hero. And there you go, and there's your hero. And she's got fire, powerful direct strike, and this guy here. And you can creep like gold mines and stuff relatively easy, which is not what you want. It is very fun. I highly recommend you get on it.
We need more lumber.
So one of the adaptations that they've made is that this farm will actually be able to hold 4 workers, which I also don't think is a good idea right away, but it's good long term. So by like 2 minutes and a bit, you're already tier 2 and you can get a hero. Like, it kind of doesn't make any sense.
We are starving.
Right?
Not enough mana.
Not enough mana. Attack. So these guys are starving. We're gonna build some more farms. Still build some workers, whatever the case may be. And anyway, so that's what's the problem. So, and then, you know, by the 3 to 4 minute mark in between there, they're already pushing your base, like really already pushing your base.
We are starving.
And she is currently level 2. Again, like, I got a lot of units here. I think the creeps need to be harder. Like, it's too easy. They're too easy to clear. You know? Way too easy to clear.
Work complete.
And the bow upgrades should be cheaper or given already. So that's, I think they're experimenting on that. And we can get some archers out. It's kind of doing nothing. Alright. So you can take towers and all that jazz. And, you know, go push whatever. So, but it's an evolving game. It's very fun. Kind of ignores the hero for the most part. Oh, there you go. That's a really good. And she's level 3 already. Bugger. Have a good night, bud. Take care. I'll let push in. So we'll go into this. Whatever, no problem. See what they build. So this is, I mean, you can, against a good player, you already have lost the game. Because they're just, well, they're creeping, that's what they're doing. So, man, you can solo archers just for your hero, that's pretty good. Not too bad. At least they're not one-shotting units at the moment. Now she's killing things. Anyways, while this is going on, you have workers. I lost some on the farm. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, because you've surrendered, so... Actually, I'm going to put my video on, as you can see. So that's what that's looking like. And it's not ideal, but I'll show you now the mod with factions, which they're working on. So it's the same thing, it's hero mode. And let's do easy. Let's go with human. They'll be orc, whatever the case may be. We'll do it. And now we'll try to play a bit, I would say regularly, but the hotkeys don't work, so you kind of can't press them. You actually have to use your mouse, because this is a practice mod on the workshop. And so what you do, because your hero comes from your barracks right now, when these guys are finished building your barracks, you take them here, go here, and you can instantly build your farm. But the farms are a bit better now, because there's 4 potential peasants that you're farming, which I still don't think should be the case, but we'll see. Anyways, hero's gonna come out.
More gold is required.
More gold is required because I built too many guys. There you go. So now I'm building my hero. And the problem with this mod is that you can build multiple heroes, and it needs to be fixed, which they're going to fix.
Job's done.
Doesn't take them off. Oh, great. One farm gives a lot of food. That's really good, actually. And in terms of that, you know, you got 4 on lumber. Keep pumping peasants to gold. And I thought you need to put more, because I was testing it before, but you don't. You have one farm, one worker, and it's fine right now until your hero comes out. Why can't I get footman? Do I need something? It's a bit particular. Alright, so food. Anyways, I'm not building more units at the moment. I'm gonna build the forge. Okay, there we go. Now I'm gonna stick him on there. And keep building peasants. So he's pretty. Actually, I'm gonna go do the gold mine with him and see how that goes. He's pretty tough, though. Got an archer on top. Can't even get a hit off. He's like taking such a beating, but he's tanking. He takes so much abuse. Can I build a potion stash? I can. And I'll stick him up there. He's taking enough damage. So this is different. I mean, you could tech tier 2 immediately now if you really want to. And you could build a potion stash. He won't let me down. Always comes from the front door. Look at that. Using defense is nothing. Anyways, that's done. And now I got potions. There we go. And from here you can build. It's a hero. It's an the ranger archer hero. Hey, pocket. But it's a hero on the forge, and you can build both of them, which is not right. And there's some files missing. Like I can't study defend. And I can't build footmen right now for some reason. I don't know why that's the case. So we're gonna tech anyways. I'm just showing you the here. Anyways, you can have two potions at the same time. I'm just showing you the hero aspect of it. We get some undead coming out of the trees already. Here's some wolves. Oh, this is a good way to creep it, actually. You kind of keep them in bay. It's actually really nice.
Upgrade complete.
I mean, you would prefer if your hero was taking the abuse here. Nice. And so this is done. And workers already have the defend ability, so you can do this if you want, which is cool.
Our forces are under attack.
Do this. We're gonna just train her just to show you guys. Okay, so that's finished, and he's already a level 2. So by doing this, it kind of like slows the game down a little bit and kind of forces you to stay on tier 1 just a little bit longer. Now we're gonna pull these guys.
Our town is under siege.
Here's our abilities. Because we're getting attacked by all the creeps here for some reason. That's another problem, is the aggro on the creeps is really strong. Even when you're not creeping them, they're attacking you. But the hero's pretty strong. Like, he can take generally them all themselves. Can it be launched on Linux through stream? Oh, Castell, that's a great question. I don't know if it can be played on Linux. That depends, I guess, if Steam generally runs on Linux, which I think it does.
Our town is
But
under siege.
would the game actually be available? So here's the new hero. And, I'm not really building anything. I'm just showing you guys. This is a new unit. It's like a bandit. So that's pretty cool. Put her over there. I'm going to chase these guys. You could join the Discord if you want, like the Scouring Discord and ask. Because that would be really cool if they can get it on Linux. Like, this is, from what I understand, this game is not very big in terms of, like, complexity. And I think that would be good for them, too, no? I don't know how much. Oh, yeah, let's take the tower. So, basically, by, like, 5 minutes, you could be tier 2, have a hero out creeping. You're not rushing with a million warriors and trying to get everybody. So, I mean, the timings, the good players will find the best ways to be more efficient for us, but I kind of like this better. The only thing I would say is that I've literally built one farm up until now, and now I'm going to build another one. Oh yeah, the hotkeys are not working because it's a mod. That's the only thing I think for this faction mod that they're developing. This is version 0.107. To try to sample to see if this will go into a rank ladder and stuff like that. Like, this is already better than what we're currently witnessing on ladder. Okay, I can build cannons, but I can't upgrade the shields. So these are the new bandit units. This will be control 3. I'll just show you them in action. It's kind of cool. Okay, I'm wondering if I read anything about the Linux thing. I don't know. This is going to be a really, like, once it's done and ready, it's going to be a fantastic game. So these guys got 350 life. I don't think they're hero units. But they do have a lot of life. They take a beating. They take a beating. Kind of hard to tell who's winning. Yeah, kind of tight. Well, I can zoom in a bit, but yeah. So these guys cost a little bit more. 200 gold. We played recently and did not understand. Is there a max number in control groups? Okay. Good question. There is and there isn't, from what I understand. Like, if we go to settings, controls, is it in here? Or is it not in here? Because I think there was a way to change that. And I think I did change that, right? Like, here's I highlighted like as many as I can, right? And so here's your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 20 people, 20 units in a group. But I believe I changed the setting in a couple of patches ago where I was able to select, like, oh, it's a setting on the bottom. Settings, game settings. There we go. So limit control group size. There you go. I knew it changed it. So if you take this off, go like this and resume. And now if I take everybody, it says it shows 20 plus 9. So every time they patch the game, I think it reverts back. And the last FFA I did was a couple of days ago before this patch, and I was able to, like, because the armies get so big, I think the max food is like 4,800 or something crazy. like 80 workers is the worker cap. So, you know, there's some things. I don't know. Perfect Gamer, was you that did all the numbers for the stats on the units? Because a lot of people have been asking about that visually, like seeing it. They want to see a visual chart. And have you tried this? Have you tried the factions 0.107? He just linked it to me earlier, a couple hours ago. And so the AI doesn't really do anything on this, but it's just to give you an idea. Yeah, it's in the workshop. So this is what they were thinking in terms of like going forward. So basically, lumber mill is a prerequisite to getting your hero who's currently at the barracks. I don't like this. I think this is better than what we have in ranked. Played some ranked heroes and it feels way better. Yeah, the heroes feel better, but the fact that you can tech to tier 2 immediately to get a hero makes no sense. Doesn't make any sense. So you need to have a little bit of tier 1. They're now nice as a support unit. Yeah, they're better as a support unit. I agree. But then there's also the creeps on the map. Like, you shouldn't be creeping like this with a solo hero in one unit, right? You know what I mean? So there needs to be more creeps on the map. There needs to be a little bit harder and vary in ranges depending on where you're going. I think even the expo here needs a couple more creeps, and maybe combined to give you enough gold. But so that's that. Let's go to the main menu. And what else was there? Well, there's a lot of let's browse the workshop if there's any more modification stuff. Oh yeah, big game hunters. We tried this. It's crazy in FFA. This is it. This is the factions that he wanted me to test because this is what they're working on. Mercenary, Necromancer, Warlock, Berserker. Maybe we'll do it again with the Orc. Tor Cannon. And it says a map. Hero and Classic Co-op. Classic with Heroes. 100k start. Okay, we saw. And everybody's making Warcraft 3 maps, which we don't really need. Okay, so let's do let's go to single player. Doesn't matter about the map, but I don't even think it's gonna work. Okay, so we did that. We're gonna do this. There's the factions, and let's start. Let's do it. Oh, did I pick work? Oh, no, I want to restart. Back to main menu. Whoopsie daisy. I want to be orc. All right, let's go. Yeah, of course, forget the thing does not work here. We're gonna build it there, to be honest. Does it work? I think it's fine. Okay, so we're gonna see the new units that are here for Orc. And what else is done? Well, these guys are done. They're gonna go there. We're gonna see the hero. The farm there. Oh, did I build the wrong building?
Work complete.
I built the wrong building. Anyways. That's cool. I don't know what that is. It's like an archer. Is that why I built the wrong one? Yeah, I built the wrong one because it's no hotkey. Fair enough. We'll build it there. And he reduced the training gold on workers. They're 75 gold
complete.
now, so that's good. I kind of like that. I don't want to build this just yet. I want to get the hero out.
Work complete.
Okay. Is the hero not on the barracks here? I'm so confused. That's not the hero. Do I still have to go tier 2 for the hero? I'm really confused at what he's what they did for this. Okay, let's go tier 2. Maybe it's a bug or a mistake. Is this group going to be a 2-race game forever? Or plans on 3rd? No, it's going to be at least 3 races, possibly more, and factions, I think. So variations on races. But it's in early access right now. It's like fresh. I'm just playing a mod version of this just to test the units out for Bopley, one of the dev guys. And we'll build her C. So Brigadier, we got Muncher, we got Archer, we got the Warrior. This is like a version of the Archer, I think. This is something else. No, like this, like what I'm doing right now is I'm testing out some variations on units and stuff. So it's going to be changing, but it's taking time, right? It does play smooth like butter. So I can get him. Just don't understand. He's not a hero. And he comes out instantly. If she trains, but he comes out instantly. So these are new units. I don't know what this is though. I think he's a mercenary or something. But there's no hero. Maybe I'll build a Muncher cave. I'm really, is she the hero? She might be the hero. But she's dirt cheap. Not really sure I understand what's happening here.
We need more gold.
I mean, it's a work in progress. This is a mod, right? Like this is like a practice mod to see like what can be. These guys come with defend already.
Our town is under attack.
None of the hotkeys work currently. You actually have to go physically press them and build. He said there was a necromancer. I just don't know where the necromancer is. Is it at the Muncher cave? Alright, we need a farm. Actually, we just need to put a unit on a farm because they changed all of that. Take the fend off.
We're under attack.
But these guys are slow as shit. And they come with charge. Why that's the case, I don't know.
We're under attack.
Oh.
We need more gold.
I don't know why these guys are coming with defend automatically. I don't think they thought that.
We're under attack. We need more gold.
Okay, so this is the hero. It must be the hero.
Alright, Dad. Sell ko lang. Alright, Dad. Dun.
Dun, 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 dun. And these guys are built instantly, which I don't understand why they do, but that's another story. But it is kind of cool that we got a new unit here that could be potentially really good, really strong.
Yes, diba?
Okay, we have abilities now.
Alright, Dad.
Ooh, what's this? Sniper shot. Good delay on that. These guys just keep going in, eh? Might as well go creep it. And I want to build that muncher cave now. Let's see if there's anything there.
Satsaki sin.
I think this was the very first map I played when I played the game. Oh, that's a lot of undead.
Yes, diba?
Dun dun dun.
Satsaki sin. Sell ko lang.
So this would be the AI's base, which starved to death and did nothing for some reason, but that's okay. No functional AI.
Complete.
So nothing here besides I could attack. Let's see what that does. These guys are dirt slow, which is fine. Hey, there's my sister on YouTube. Trap, sniper shot. We need to be able to press F1 to grab the hero, though. That's like mandatory. Okay, this tech is underway. Obviously, nothing is done here. These guys are pretty strong. I guess these are like tier 2 units. You would get away from warriors at that point. Is this done yet? Because I want to see what else is available. Dun, 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 dun. I didn't buy any potions for her. Okay, so attack is almost done. You see the arrow sticking out of her? Now she's level 3. Okay, now we've upgraded. So we can get... Reduces orc workers' food consumption and training time. That's like the humans. We'll get that. We can't train shields for some reason because the file is not found. We could train munchers. This file is not found. And is there another building we can build? There is the altar. Where can I put the altar here? From here you can get the warlock unit that they have.
Research complete.
She's got a bombardment ability. Oh, that's way too strong. The power shot, way too strong. She's level 3
Work complete.
and like obliterated those archers. Alright, from here you can research rage, allows your munchers to use a rage ability. Okay, so this ability should be on the muncher cave and not there. Allows your warlocks to use death cloud ability. Is this the hero? A hero unit. After you train it, you won't be able to train others. So, but what we had were just stronger units?
That's insane.
I'm so confused. I thought this was like a hero. Okay. Him or him? Okay, we'll train him. He's the hero. All right. This is different. This is very different. I'm gonna take out my notepad and make notes on this with you guys because it's cool, but it doesn't make sense. And the hero for the humans on the barracks makes no sense. Like at all. Okay, he's got life drained and he gets other abilities later. Let's make them control too. Let's go creep these wolves and see what. Right click to disable auto cast. So that's a auto cast ability? It's very interesting. Drain life from when you pass it to the caster. It can only use as targets less than half the hit points.
Running low.
Okay. I don't know about that ability. It seems kind of weird. There's the one muncher. Nothing else here, and I guess we'll just get these upgrades. We didn't clear this, did we? I don't think we did. Let's go here.
Research complete. Research complete.
I mean, the game runs pretty smooth though. Like bouncing
Town is under
through,
attack.
trying different things out. Like dun dun dun.
Research complete.
Tell if he's doing anything. What's his attack? Does 30 attack? Oh, he does take your life, but it's like instant. Okay. Let's see if I can do it to him. Oh, that was an instant kill. What the heck? Why is he stuck? Okay, let's go see what else we can create here.
Research complete. We're under attack.
Where's that unit? He's still building? What's going on? And we'll train him too. Bombardment ability? Oh my god, it's way too strong. then
We're under attack.
okay, so this is another hero. When's his next ability? Level 3?
Peguei que recusei.
Work complete.
Cannot climb up.
We're under attack.
Does autocast the ability. Okay. So he's like a hero support caster. Okay, he's level 3 now. How come he...
Take that bitch. Öldür lan bu.
So she's just like an advanced unit?
Den. Eerste waar.
But then you have multiple types of archers.
Eerste waar.
Well, these guys are strong. But at this point, she isn't even taking any damage.
Eerste waar. Super. Alright, kijk. Den.
Alright, fine. Let's go look around. We did this. Let's go here. Let's check this out.
Gold deposit is depleted.
That's fine.
We're under
That's
attack.
fine. He's level 3 now. Okay, let's get the notepad. Okay, so Orc Hero available on Altar, but Orc Hero needs to be available on Tier 1. Muncher Rage ability should not be on Altar, it should be on Muncher Cave. Other Dark Archer at Forge seems redundant if you have archers already. This is version factions 1.0.107. AI does not build. Hotkeys for building do not exist. Cannot research shields. Or archer arrow damage. I'm writing this like over the game, you guys don't see it, but like the power shot seems too strong. What else? For the this is the orc, right? So for the humans, disabled to build multiple heroes of the same kind. And I don't know what these are. What's this? Oh, the mercenary guy. White mercenary guy for orc builds instantly. Bug. Anyways, what's main menu? Where's the notepad? So that was like, I don't know if you guys can see that well, but it seemed like on paper it's not a bad idea. It's good. There's just a lot of things that are not working properly. So is a scour. Mods chat. So this will be, I'll copy this. I'll go to the main chat. The farm. Let's go to the mods chat. I'll upload those images, right? And I'll take it out of the main chat so he sees it, because I don't want him to. Anyway, well, actually, I'll leave it there. That's fine. So yeah, so those are the. So those are some of the things in the faction 1.07. Is that what it's called? 0.107, which I think it's cool, but obviously that's like a really rundown version for testing, and it's not all updated, so it doesn't, like, a lot of those things don't make sense. If he literally just did what I said, like having the lumber mill as a prerequisite to get your hero on your barracks and changing the farms up is good. Having workers cost 75 gold I think is good. I'm gonna type this in the mods chat too. The gold is good. Farm of 4 workers is interesting, but I had one farm for over 5 minutes. I think still needs to be 3-3 until like tier 2 or 3, where you can get a special upgrade to increase food supply. That, I think that's a good idea. Definitely need some type of building for heroes to come out of. Make it like a statue. A statue of some sort to summon hero. That's what I think they should do. I think that makes more sense. But yeah, so this is really like, it's coming along though. There's a lot of good stuff coming along. Ooh, somebody wrote high tower. The tower that is twice as high as the normal one. It's absolutely ridiculous to try and capture grunts and equipment on a shield. It just had a 50 archer sitting there for 15 minutes and not one died. Doesn't make sense. The dark tower? I love the dark tower. I think the dark tower is amazing. What's this? Classic gold. Some kind of team game? Oh, it's like an FFA. I don't like this map. Weird map. Hold on a second. Let me fix myself here. Playing ranked ladder right now doesn't make any sense. Here's Perfect Gamer. This map is fun. Passed out. I put a dark tower 2 in it, but it's pretty quiet, pretty great. I got 98 ping on this, not too bad. I think the fans will win it, I think. A lot of neutrals to kill on this map. Lobby Nuts is blood gold. Oof, cracked my neck. Okay, fair warning. Lots of creeps. I'm okay with creeps. Cool. 3 versus 3? Alright. Oh, oh. It's still blowing on my back. Alright, let's try this, guys. Like, game units and tech are different. Yeah. It's definitely different. Oh my god, he wasn't joking when he said there's a... It's a really big map. Okay, this... It's gonna be something. This game has so much potential to replace
What complete?
a big gap in our lives currently. $8 food? That's how much they cost? Really? Okay. It's good to know.
What complete?
So this is the current rendition, I think, of the patch. And you can see we're already starving in food. The farm should be done. I'm gonna get archers.
What complete?
Yeah, there's a lot of creeps here.
Work complete.
Yeah, I think the farm adjustment needs to be done. And then we got 8. Very interesting. Hamburger. Ooh, lag's a bit much here. It's so laggy. Oh my god. Hamburger.
Work complete.
Love to have an extra barracks.
Upgrade complete.
Gold mines there too.
Research complete.
He's got the tower already. I want to do the expo. Hamburger.
Attack.
Being attacked by creeps already? What the heck? Wow, this is they weren't joking. There's a lot of creeps. Okay. I gotta research this. I did not expect this at all.
Research complete.
Interesting. Let's go do this.
We're under attack.
Yeah, I know how to do the fast expo build. But this is not a solo game, so... Ooh, I can get damage upgrades right. What is going on?
Work complete.
They weren't joking, eh? Like, these creeps come out fast on this map. going to be another sawmill or lumber lodging camp.
We're under attack.
I'm going to put it here.
Research complete.
Well, I guess going out at night is not an option on this map. This is a really weird map. But Rainer, the meta is changing so fast on this game that it's really hard to say like what's going to be the next thing to do.
We're under attack. Work complete. Work complete.
Yeah, we gotta clear this, eh? Right now we're doing 3 versus 3 in a custom lobby at Williams. So it's player versus player at the moment. The ladder rank is kind of bugged at the moment because you can't play. The meta is kind of broken at the moment until they fix something, which I was testing before for one of the guys. That's why there's so many of them. This is a custom map that somebody made. Oh my god, we gotta get out of here. There's so many units. This is absolutely crazy. We're gonna build a muncher cave. And this is gonna control 2, this is gonna control 3, 2. We need a boatload of archers.
We need more lumber. We're under attack.
So they're working on more units and heroes and that kind of stuff. It's in early access, this game, right? So you have to like kind of mind like your, you know, where it's at type of thing. But it's really interesting. I think it's the closest thing to Warcraft 4 that exists at the moment, in my opinion. So let's just keep Anna Forge. So I'm gonna lose another worker there. Bugger. Bugger. Okay, build munchers now. I don't want to. Is there an optimal number of mining? Or yeah, there is. So, for example, this gold mine's a custom gold mine, so it says 22 for gold. But on the solo maps right now, it's 16. And lumber, generally you're good with lumber like 4. Yeah, 16 workers, and generally you're good for like 4 on lumber, but I find as the game goes, you might need more. You know, a lot of the games I've seen for solo ranked have lasted like anywhere between 4 and 20 minutes. So, and lumber kind of mines out really quick. Gold's kind of easy to get because... So the food situation, like there's a cap on workers at 80. Every worker costs a certain amount of food. It's not listed here yet. So you can, so the food bar at the top is like your consumption, like how much food you're consuming. And the plus minus in the green is how much food you have in terms of farm production. Yeah, these are munchers. So they took a lot of like inspiration from Warcraft 2, to be honest. So it's like playing it like a really modern day Warcraft 2, I would say. Right? No, it's early access, so they're working on campaign, but before they work on the campaign, they're ironing out some issues with units. But they have a lot of stuff on the drawing board. The devs are pretty open about what's going on, and they're constantly looking for feedback. But there's going to be a campaign, and it's, you know, a lot of people have said this is already much better than Stormgate out of the gate. So, which is really cool. And I've been in Stormgate since the beginning. And I would say that's accurate. Like, this is better than Stormgate right out of the gate. This Stormgate's gonna die. Stormgate's gonna die. That's
We need more lumber.
that I don't question. Like, that's gonna happen.
Work complete.
What are these guys? Come on, go attack these guys.
We're under attack.
Seriously. Really getting starved for lumber here. There are tons of creeps on this map. This is like a custom map. Yeah, this is a 3 versus 3. This is player versus player. 3v3. This guy here is Perfect Gamer. He's one of the best players in the game. He smoked me in 4 minutes. Like, he's that good. Which is really funny. You know, consider the game a work in progress in bare bones, but it's constantly getting patched and fixed, so the meta changes like week to week. And warriors and swordsmen have defend. This is actually a real, like, it's called shields, but it's a real defend. And it works. Units level, they can level max to level 3. They get stronger.
Town is under attack.
So yeah, they heal. They'll heal over time. Or you can buy potions for your units. Can carry potions. Yeah, both races do that. So, you know, they're the orcs and the humans mirror each other, but they're gonna, like, as time goes on, they're gonna have different, like, differences, right? That is the plan. So I cleared this, kind of. And send some units there. Get some more cannons.
Work complete.
Alright.
Work complete.
And the undead come out at night, and they're like creeps, and they try to like intervene with your production and all kinds of stuff. I really like it. Sometimes it gets a little bit overwhelming, but it's pretty cool.
We're under attack.
And so new upgrades are being added all the time. I need to attack. Clear this. Yeah, so the undead right now are neutral units. So they're like creeps, and you get gold for them, killing them, and experience. But I don't think there's a plan to make an undead race. I think it's redundant. There might be a dwarf race. There might be versions of other orcs or humans. There's some interesting stuff on the table from what I understand.
We're under attack.
It's a bit laggy.
What complete?
It's good to have lots of production buildings. Wood is a bit of a problem right now. Oh, it's gonna stick. I think they're, you know, if they stay in early access for like 8 to 10 months with a lot of good work and release 1.0, when 1.0 comes out, it's gonna have a campaign. That's their plan, and they got a roadmap for all this stuff. This is a human player right now. I'm aiming down his archers. You gotta focus down the archers. Keep it right there. There you go, guys. Now we're gonna expand. All my barracks are. And we're gonna build.
We need more gold. Ally needs our help.
Looking good, looking good. Let's get in the line here. There's 3 tiers at the moment. Somebody was telling me they recommended 4 tiers. I'm okay with that, but I think they don't need 4 tiers. I think it's totally unnecessary. I'm gonna get my archers out here. I killed a lot though. I killed a lot. We're kind of short on lumber again. That's another issue.
We need more gold.
Oh, there we go. There's Perfect Gamer coming in with his teal punchers. So we'll support him. Yeah. This guy's starting. He's dead. Sniped on your archers. These guys now. My archers killed a bunch of stuff. Let's send my munchers in. My guy's finished. And we'll upgrade this. This is
Our ally needs
done.
our help.
Let's upgrade. We're gonna need another farm. And my munchers for connecting to game. Is that me? Multiple workers, power build buildings. Yeah, that's a thing that I don't necessarily like, because orc and human can power build, and it doesn't cost more resources at the moment to power build. So I think that either gonna have to take that away from one of the races or give it a cost to it, because not all the races should be able to power build, or it should cost them resources extra to do it, in my opinion. So So the guy that was on our team just before, that was Perfect Gamer, and he hasn't played too much solo on ladder, but he's really good. He should be, I would say he's number one, if anything. And all these guys are pretty good. Tails, I think Tails smoked us too. Well, not smoked us, but he beat us. We haven't played Sturgeon yet, but Sturgeon is a UK guy living in Korea, maybe. I'm not sure. He streams like during our daytime, so he's got a pretty good handle of what's going on. He's like 80, he's like 90 and 10 or something, but he's literally been playing since the beginning. And so, I mean, in terms of rank play, it's like bare bones, but it's not really fun right now because you have to go tier 2 immediately. I heated my coffee up, I didn't finish it. So we're not gonna get any ranked games now. There's like nothing, and I don't want to really play any ranked games because it's kind of like dead in the water. I've already done a bunch of the challenges. So campaign coming up with 1.0 release. I could post the roadmap into our Discord so you guys can see it if you want to see it. And I invited recently we got a bunch of new players from the Scouring Discord that joined our Discord, so that's why you'll see some of the numbers growing. So none of them have played Warcraft 3 either. Maybe some of them have, but I'm trying to get them to do both and run events and stuff like that for both. But there's nowhere near running events for this because this still needs to it still needs work. So let me download a replay. I'll cast. I think I downloaded a replay already. I know I have one in the folder. Let me check the replays. Skin to Bone sent me a ladder play one. These I've casted and whatever. So let's do that. I'll take off my camera. Alright guys, we got another ranked ladder game coming from the Scouring with classic game mod with heroes. This is the current meta and it is August 17th, 2025. And let me tell you, the meta is constantly changing. So right off the bat, what players are doing, building a barracks, and what they're really doing is generally teching tier 2 right away so you can get your hero. And I'm not seeing that here. This is what you should have been doing though, is power building your barracks and teching tier 2 immediately. Oh yeah, we are seeing tech. There's the tech. So he's teching tier 2 currently, and he built the farm, and then right away you kind of need another farm instantly with whatever lumber you have. And the only thing you can afford to build with lumber is warriors, because they only cost gold, and at the moment they cost 100 gold. And on this side of things, this is XUX, who's opting to go barracks, farm, and sawmill, which is your equivalent to lumber mill in Warcraft 3. He's not teching, so the only way in the current meta to get a hero is if you tech the tier 2. If you build a sawmill, you can have access to archers, but archers at this point are not going to do too much because heroes are running over people with warriors. And at the same time, for 400 gold, you can upgrade the chargeability for your warriors. So already off the bat, Skin to Bone, he's got 4 warriors out. His hero's coming out. and looks like the necromancer type hero, and he will be able to kind of like plow through stuff once he starts creeping leveling this hero. So this is Necrophil. That's the hero, I guess the hero name, and I believe he's like a caster, so he can cast skeletons. I believe at level 3 is when you get your abilities. So right now he's level 1. They've lowered some of the power spikes on some of the heroes and that kind of stuff. So one camp's done already. And he cleared the archer den here with footman, but no hero. He's still in tier 1. And we know the way this game's going to go. So there you go, they're going to the expo. There's a troll here, they'll be able to do the troll. He should level well for this. Literally the troll hits stun every 2 minutes. This they should be adding more units to. There shouldn't be one unit defending gold mine. There should be more units. They get 205 gold. He's level 2 now. Trying to get level 3 really quick. Needs to micro that warrior back. He does so. You don't need to send them back all the way because they do heal over time. While this is happening, XUX is not doing anything. He's just kind of camping and he's starving at the moment. He's building too many units. When your units starve, there's a little hungry symbol that comes over their head and they slow down and they start losing life over time. So you definitely don't want to be caught without food for a long time. Outposts that are occupied by bandits. This is what they look like. They're creeps. And you can carry mana potions and you can carry health pots on the heroes. 25 gold, 40 gold. 7 kills by the hero. Cleared by the footman, going tier 2 now, but again, no hero yet. And we're 4 minutes in, so we're literally 4 minutes in, and I would say it could be done a little bit quicker. Having more warriors out. You could be at this guy's base already. That's the troll on this side. He's level 3 now, so I believe this is where he gets his power spike. And he's just rallying grunts for warriors. Kept a couple of home just in case the undead start attacking. He's looking for creeps. Doesn't see any. There's a lot of archers and a lot of swordsmen here. Let's see what he can do. There you go. He raised 3 skeletons called bones, and I believe they also have the charge ability. In XUX, he built a potion stash. His footman can constantly buy potions. The hero's taking a lot of damage. Use the potion. Lost a lot of his warriors. More coming in. He's got the summons. So defender's advantage there. Here's the potion stash. They can buy potions from for your units, which is another thing I think is probably a little bit too OP. Buying potions for your units seems a little bit redundant, and here comes a swarm of undead. He's not building anything else. He's got 13 on gold. It says you can map a max of 22 on this. Really depends on the map. This map's a little bit funny too. Before the meta change and they introduced the heroes, you would build a barracks like, I don't know, here, somewhere here, or here, somewhere down here, and you were able to pull the creeps from the gold mine from here and from here, level your archers, and just go destroy your enemy with archers. And that was like the build, and you could lead somebody in 4 minutes on this map, which I learned the hard way by Perfect Gamer. So more warriors coming out, more farms. And he's just kind of sitting this guy. He's not really doing anything. Hasn't built a hero. I don't think he realizes he can. And Skin to Bone's pushing. You get gold and experience from killing the neutral undead, so that's a bonus. Yeah, so pushing in here with archers on the top without defend is not the best idea. He's building a Muncher Cave now so he can detect the tier 3. You need a Muncher Cave to build Munchers and detect the tier 3.
What complete?
Heroes up front. And the end is near. Just taking his time, being careful. As an expo. And now he's going to build a lodging camp. So this is, you don't want to build your lodging camp like this. You want to actually build it near trees so it maximizes your lumber mining. Although there's really not a great spot on this map to do it at the moment. Maybe you would not build the Muncher Cave here and build the lumber mill here. But you do what you can. Level 4. Tell me you got a hero. You didn't get a hero. I mean, so the guy has a basic idea of what's going on. XUX. But Skin to Bone, he's been practicing, he's been watching replays, so he's got a better idea. He could have finished this, I think, earlier. The game, that is. He's got a ranged attack. Alright, kills one swordsman. Now he's building an additional barracks. And to study shields upgrade for your warriors or your swordsmen, you need the forge. That's where you get the upgrade. And I don't know what he's sitting and doing. Ideally, you should have an expo up. If you're afraid to push into the guy's base, you know, when losing everything, definitely get an expo. So at least you can build units a bit faster. Oh, he decided to get a hero. He got the knight hero. It's basically black-haired Kevin Zorbo. Hercules. Alright, he's gonna come out on the map here. Some munchers coming. This guy looks like he's running on sticky toes.
Research complete.
Master Pokemon just raided with 13 viewers.
Master Poke1, thank you very much for the raid, buddy. We are currently going over some replays of the Scouring, which is a RTS game in early access. And very similar, I could say, to Warcraft 3 in some aspects. And I would imagine that this is going to be maybe one of the future RTS games. It's got a lot of good building blocks, really solid foundation. The meta is currently changing constantly at the moment. A lot of new things coming. Early access on Steam. Suggest you guys check it out. And Master Poke1 is a orc player. Him and the Hyperreal face each other on a ladder multiple times. Appreciate the raid, buddy. Make sure you join the Discord. Or exclamation Discord if you want the link again. Alright, so Skin to Bone here. He's been taking his time, but now he's ready. He's going to push. He's got Munchers, he's got Archers, he's got Warriors. He's got his level 4 hero, and XUX is literally just waiting. Thank you, Master Pokey, for the raid, buddy. I appreciate that. Very kind of you. I don't know if you heard all my whole ramble and my spiel, but and Skin to Bone. Just waiting for more units. He's not gonna push too much and lose everything. He's waiting for his entire army. He doesn't need to do this, but he could have built an expo. He could have got some cannons. He could have pushed. And then the hero's trying to come in, but he could die here. He's only level 1. Bugger. They say bugger. And what's our friend here? Ooh, XUX. He's in the negative for food. No, I'm saying, what are the heroes like in this game? The heroes are new as of this week, so they do have skills and abilities, and they do level. They have potions and mana potions and that kind of stuff. They've been scaled back already. They were a bit too OP last week, but currently they're available on tier 2 and not tier 1, so that's also going to change. So I would say they're not similar, but the concept is similar. And archers and warriors pushing in here. And you get gold. Yeah, it's on early access, so there's a lot of changes going on constantly. And XUX has surrendered. And nice job by Skin to Bone. I think he played a good game. He could have finished it earlier. Could have got an expansion. Are there creeps there, then, to level them up? Yes, there are creeps on the game. There are creep. There are creeps. Bought a bunch of videos on my YouTube. That's a good question. Is it worth the price tag at this point? I would say that I was really... I'll tell you about the creeps in a second. I would say for the price tag, I really enjoyed the demo. Like, really enjoyed the demo.
Gnome saying just follow.
I gotta change that alert. Here's that alert. Hold on. I'm gonna move it. I'll put it there. I really enjoyed the demo. I thought this game was gonna not replace Warcraft 3. Yeah, I'll tell you guys my spiel in a second. Let me thanks for the follows, guys.
How beautiful bin footage just followed.
I'll be back in 2 seconds and I'll give you my spiel. Hold on a second, okay? Alright, sorry guys. Okay. I would say I had so much good times with the demo that I really look forward to the early access. When early access came out, there wasn't much extra because they were already fixing the game as the demo went on. So, and they're a really small dev team, so I was like, I'm gonna buy the game at 29 Canadian or whatever it was on discount to support the team. And then I bought the dev pack for like their diary, basically what's going on, just to add extra support. I don't normally do that for games, but I felt like, you know, they've been really good in the Discord and transparent and all that stuff, that well worth it, just because I've gotten so much fun out of the demo. And then like I feel like I'm building the game with them, even though I'm not, but I'm giving them a lot of like feedback based on my experience with the games and casting and that kind of stuff. And they're listening to a lot of good players, and they're listening to a lot of players, and you know, we need more players to play so we can figure out what's going on. And now we get to a point where like the meta is constantly changing because they're trying to make good changes. So I just practiced a little bit of like the factions thing that I did earlier in the stream, that was experimenting with heroes on tier 1 and that kind of stuff. So it's coming. So you think where the game is going to be in 10 months from now. That's where you want the game to be. So right now it's fun to play as teams, like really fun to play team games. Rank ladder is a bit hard this week because they introduce heroes, and the meta is tech tier, fast build barracks, tech tier 2, get your hero, get your warriors, and rush the person, which you don't want. So they got to slow down the game. They got to add, you know, building. They got to add more units. So it's coming. I would say much more fun to play this out of the gate than Stormgate. Right? Stormgate was meant for me. Hope this new RTS fixes my soul. It's going to. I think it will. If you can get anything out of single player, it's definitely worth the price tag right now. Yeah, I agree. Warcraft 3 always be king, but something new and fresh. My question is, if we buy the game now, do we have to spend more money on the future? I don't know. I imagine if you're in early access, you have access to the game, but there might be like support packs or skins, maybe some download content in the future. Honestly, how many times everybody's bought Warcraft 3 like 3 times. So, you know. But if you want to be a serious 1v1 ranked ladder, it's just mods and stuff. Yeah, so the rank stuff right now is like, it's a basic ladder, so don't worry about the ladder too much, but these guys are very good. What was the pre-order bonus, or just a dev pack you gotta buy? I think it was just a dev pack I bought on top of it. And it is a Steam game, Rainer. The team games are certainly fun, but the meta needs a lot of work. 100% agree. Stormgate was dead on arrival. Yeah, I don't. When they took the creeps out of Stormgate, it really ruined it for me. Yeah, it's on Steam. Gnome, if you want to keep up to date with us, join the Discord. We play Warcraft 3, other games, and we're going to be doing the Scouring, so definitely want to check, be in the Discord for that kind of stuff. We've run a lot of events. Here's my Discord. Here's my Discord. Here's the YouTube. Check out videos and stuff. You can see some gameplay videos there too, Rainer, as well. Some good stuff there. Hold on, I'm reading some messages in Discord. What the heck is this? Meme? Some weird messages from people. Yeah, so I would say join the Discord, keep up to date with stuff, and I've been playing this more often than not. We're finishing up our league for Warcraft 3. It's pretty much done, and we'll be running more cups for Warcraft 3 in the future. And then once this game is in a spot that's good, balance-wise, meta-wise, we'll run some events for it. Because there's a lot of interest from people, but a lot of people don't want to put in the work and grow with the game. They want to sit on the outside and wait till it's good and worth their time, especially the content creators. Remember that, the big gamers, the big content creators, this is not worth their time. And that's the reason why you don't really see anybody playing it. Although they did get a boost. They did get a boost of players recently. So need entertainment? Yeah. Well, I'm not gonna. I don't think I could really play a ranked game because. Okay, we'll play a ranked game. Whatever. We'll play a ranked game. That's true. That's true. Paying customer. So immediately off the bat, I'm gonna power build. Get your barracks so we can tech.
Job's done.
There we go. And so what we're doing is we're doing the current meta is barracks, farm, tech, warriors, farm. And the problem is if I want to go find him on the map, it's going to be really difficult. So he's either like here or he's here, I think. And we'll get a hero on tier 2.
Job's done.
Yeah, how many guys we got? 8. We're gonna have to pull guys off of food soon.
Job's done. Upgrade complete.
Upgrade complete. So we're gonna get the ranged hero. Yeah, I'm like, here's zoom.
Research
zoom out.
complete.
I added that. Hey, what's up? How are you? The hero's gonna come out shortly.
Jadi,
So we're gonna go through this now.
Not enough mana.
Put some guys on farms. Why you learn Rust so early? Am I winning? Good question. I don't know. I just started. You kind of have to go. Fast barracks tech. You kind of don't have a choice.
Alright, Dad.
Why did these guys not come?
Iya sih, Pak.
Good. this is done.
More gold is required.
Do some equipment here.
Such a shame.
I like the lodging camp, but
Job's done.
really at the table at the moment. Keep this.
Our forces are under attack.
Can we creep this? Yeah. Maybe across the map. Take down the barracks. So the wolves are attacking him now, so I'm just gonna kind of.
Our town is under siege. Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. Job's done.
We're pretty good there. We're fine.
Our forces are under attack.
She's level 3. I need to expand, like, really bad. But I'm kind of afraid. Yeah.
Our forces are under attack.
She's sleeping? Okay. We're sleeping a little bit.
Not enough mana.
Yeah, it has surrendered. Yeah, we could go through. It's every 6 hours, so she's sleeping.
Our forces are under attack.
I guess we'll get it. Mike, Mr. Mike beating up noobs, yeah. But she's not waking up. I know she's hot, but she's not waking up. She could sleep it through. I would say wait a little bit, because then if we give it to her later, she'll sleep through the night. Right? 11:56 right now. In half an hour, I'll check her. Sensula Leafy TV. Are you winning, son? I did win. And why you learn Rush so early? Because the meta currently is fast build barracks, tech, get your hero, get warriors, and go. If you don't do that, you don't win. Mike's beating up nooblets. I mean, I'm a noob too, right? Like, I haven't played a whole lot. I'm currently ranked 37. I'm 7-3 on the ranked ladder. I think 2 of those games I lost to 2 of the top 10 guys. I do have lots of RTS experience. It's not fun to play right now the ranked ladder because the meta is so one-dimensional. So if they make the changes I recommend going through, it'll be better. Now, will they do that? I think they'll do something of the sort. They have no choice, right? This game is more like StarCraft. I think this game is like a combination of Warcraft 3, Northgard, Warcraft 2, and like some StarCraft. Like, it's borrowing a lot of ideas, but if you physically play it, like, there's some bugs and whatnot, but if you download the demo first. Yeah, but like in a solo game, the games last like 15 minutes on average or less. So they don't go long term. But if you play FFA and do a 45-minute FFA, holy cow, dude. It is so big. Like, the armies get so big. So it kind of scales well for the big maps. I've really been enjoying it. And they're building more units, and there's some variations coming. Like, there's a couple of replays on my YouTube about, like, with me using cannons and pinning people down, and just some FFA games and different stuff. And we got Sturgeon on there and Perfect Gamer game on there, and some really fun stuff. And people are like kind of worried right now to play a ladder because of the current meta, but it's fun. It's fun. We're not gonna get a ranked game, guys. I think there's a patch coming out tomorrow, from what I understand. But they're gonna... Is there a way you can control the camera with WASD in this game control? You can control the camera with arrow keys, but it's an RTS game, right? So you're using your mouse, right? You're using all the shortcuts on the button. It's not like you move your camera with WASD. Right, that's a different type of game. I'm not moving my camera with my left hand. I'm using my right hand with the mouse. The mouse is what moves everything. I threw this at you. Yeah, a keyboard used for hotkeys and units and stuff like this. That's what it's for. Remember, guys, if you want to keep up to date and you want to play some, you want to play some Warcraft 3, you want to play some Scouring, exclamation Discord, join the Discord, guys, because there's going to be stuff coming up during the year. There's going to be a lot of stuff coming up during the year, and the only way to know is to be there. I'll keep you guys up to date with this. I haven't been, you know what I haven't been doing at Rainer? I haven't been merging the streams. I've been trying to keep like Scouring and Warcraft. Like tomorrow I might do Warcraft. My sandals. There's a skunk outside, eh? Very dangerous. Yeah, there's no more games right now. There's more people. So having said that, what? Well, for me, I'm done. I'm going to bed. But there is no more. Soon, in a week. But I'll see you guys soon. Don't worry, don't miss me too much. Have a good night, people. I will see you tomorrow.
sounds of war. Steel meets steel, on lands we tore. Heroes rise, the drums beat loud. Our bond forged strong beneath the shroud. Command shouted through the air, hoping allies find us there. Your war cry fierce as dragon's flame, echoes high, true to our name. Command shouted through the